Okay, students. Now, next concept is the reign of terror. The reign of terror. The period from 1793 to 94 is called the reign of terror. Okay. Why it was called as a reign of terror? Let me explain. The Jacobin Club leader Maximilian Robespierre, he created this reign of terror. Why he did like this and what are the policies which were introduced by him? Let us see. Robespierre followed the policy of severe control and eliminated the enemies of republic. What was done by Robespierre? He followed the policy of severe control and eliminated the enemies of republic. Who were the enemies of republic? The first estate, second estate people. It means the royal family members were enemies of republic. So he wanted to punish them. Due to this, he introduced a guillotine machine. He introduced a guillotine machine. It was a machine with a heavy blade used for beheading people. Actually, this machine or apparatus was designed by a physician called as Joseph Guillotine during French Revolution, and this was used by Maximilian Robespierre to punish the people who went against republic government system. Okay, now, the period from 1793 to 94 is called the Reign of Terror because of Robespierre, who followed a policy of control and punishment. Example, nobles, clergy, members of other political parties, and even the members of his own party who did not agree with his methods were arrested, imprisoned, and guillotined. See here, students, he just did not punish only clergy, members of other political parties, but also his own members. It means the members of his own party. If they did not agree with his method, even they were arrested, imprisoned, and guillotined. It means he gave the same kind of treatment to his members. Okay, who were the members then? Who were the members of Jacobin Club? Small shopkeepers, servants, the people belonging to third estate. These were the people who were there in his group. Maximilian Robespierre was known for his reforms also. He was good as well as bad. Okay, let us see what were the reforms introduced by him. His reforms were maximum limit set for wages and prices. It means one fixed amount of salary was given to the people. No discrimination while giving the salary. And prices of the food grain was also fixed. Rationed meat and bread. Here, no royalty or royal family members can store the food, bread, or meat in their palace. It should be equally distributed to the people. Now, here there is no rule of Louis XVI because already I have told you Louis XVI and his wife both were guillotined by Maximilian Robespierre. It means they are already dead. And who continued the rule? The rule was continued by Maximilian Robespierre, and he introduced certain reforms. In that, the first reform is fixed salary was given to the people, and prices of the food grain or any other material was decided earlier only, and rationed meat and bread and distributed to the common individuals, and all will use the whole bread, whole wheat bread, use of bread made up of whole wheat, and shutting down churches and converting them into barracks and offices. It means now no more church will not be continued. Nobody will be the leaders of the church. In return, the church will be used as office. It means some useful work should be carried on. So these were all reforms introduced by Robespierre, and also the titles sir, madam, etc. were abolished, and he said that all people should be given only one title, that is the citizen of France. So the good points were these are the reforms which were introduced by him, but the negative point of Maximilian Robespierre is he introduced severe punishment. It means he did not excuse his own people, and people started getting scared of Maximilian Robespierre because that was the very dangerous machine. That was the machine with heavy blade which was used for beheading people. Beheading people means head will be separated from the body. Okay, and the same treatment was given to the third estate members who by mistake, if they did not follow the rules which were made by Maximilian Robespierre, the same treatment was given to them also. It means they were also punished. Due to this, people started hating Maximilian Robespierre. And one day, what people did is they arrested Robespierre only. Finally, Robespierre was convicted by a court in July 1794. He was arrested and the next day sent to guillotine. It means what he did, the same treatment was given to him by the people. That's why this is called as Reign of Terror. I hope you understood this. If any doubt, you can ask me.